Hello, my fellow movie geeks. Carey Craves Cinema here. I am beyond excited to tell you that I have decided that I'm going to do a little side series where I am going to watch the entire series of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This is my all-time favorite TV show. I'm sorry, but there's nothing like it. Like, you could have any situation in your life, and there could be a Buffy episode that would just fit the bill for you. It would set the mood. Seriously. There's so much amazing things in this show. There's many different monsters. It's not just vampires. That's the amazing part about this show, is that they use their special effects on so many things for their show. Yes, at the beginning, you gotta keep in mind, this show started in the 90s. It was 97. It actually came out March 9th, 1997. That was the first release of the pilot, Welcome to Hellmouth, which is the episode that we will be watching today. And I am excited to go through all of the episodes and just have a blast. I don't know if you guys want to watch it with me or if you just want to listen to my commentary, because that's what we do around here. We seem to like Carey's voice. And you want to know something? Carey wants to accommodate. And while we do so, why not watch one of my favorite fucking TV shows of all time? So, if you've never seen this show before and you're curious, and you want someone to, hold your little hand and watch it with you, I am game. I'm here. I've got a Mountain Dew. I'm ready to go. I'm excited to watch this series with you guys. And without further ado, before I start ranting, because I like wash, rinse, and repeat. I swear to you, I keep saying the same thing in these commentaries, because I just rant. This is why I write scripts, just so you know. There you go. I told you. Yeah. But this is me, raw and uncut. This is Carey. Hopefully you like listening to my banter. But anyway, let's just get started because I'm excited. So, this is the very first episode. It's the pilot episode, and it's called Welcome to Hellmouth. So let's watch it together. I'm going to do a little countdown in case if you guys want to watch the episode with me, because why would you not want to watch the episode with me? It's amazing. Anyway, keep in mind, like I said, 90s cheeseball at first. But it gets better and better and better, let me tell you. It's like a fine wine. It just keeps aging so well. Anyway, let's count it down. 3, 2, 1, press play. I love the intro. Yeah, this is the intro to the very first episode that is Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Can I also tell you that I don't like the movie? I'm sorry. There are some good actors in there. David Arquette. You got Paul Rubin in there. Rest in peace. We love you. You've got Luke Perry, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Luke Perry. Christy Swanson, I think is her name. I'm not crazy about her as Buffy. I'm sorry, but Sarah Michelle Gellar, that's Buffy. So there's a lot of suspense starting in the pilot already. We've got 2 maybe teenagers, breaking in. This is a young Jolie Benz. She plays Darla. That's all I'm gonna say, because in case if you haven't seen the episode. Oh, come on, this has been out since the 90s. I guess it's okay to say. But just in case, I don't think I... Oh yeah, she plays the innocent schoolgirl character quite well. Oh yes, because breaking into a school is such a turn on. Oh, now she's doing the cliche, oh my god, I heard a noise, what was that? Can you go check it for me? That guy is not Mr. Smooth Suave, just so you know. He's just stupid. He's not reading the room very well. Oh, poor guy. This is why you walked right into danger. So clever. And Darla's a vampire. Surprise, surprise. Ooh, and now we got the very first amazing Buffy the Vampire Slayer music intro. Yes. Whoever can do this guitar cover for this intro, please hook me up. I would absolutely love it. This is just amazing. It's all you need. Got the intro to the characters, which all of these characters, oh my god, you will grow to love them all. Well, there's one in particular, and they just showed her, Cordelia. She's a character that you want to keep straddling the fence with. Like, you don't know if you like her or if you don't like her, because at first she's the typical, popular cheerleady type. You know how that is in high school. And then you got Buffy over here having some night terrors about the good old typical, vampires and, let's see, some monsters bump in the night. It's basically just a dream of her telling of her prophecy type of thing. Yeah. So, if you guys don't know the premise of the TV show, so Buffy here, this beautiful, wondrous, strong female character that we have here, she's badass, she's amazing, she's epic, she's legendary. I'm sorry, but I could talk highly of her. Let's just say I have her as high as Laurie Strode and Sydney Prescott. And I know she's not a final girl, she's a TV character, whereas Sydney and Laurie are movie characters. I still don't care. Oh, I love her mom, Joyce. Try not to get kicked out. Anyway, so Buffy is your not so typical teenager. She has a certain calling that she's trying to basically run away from, because she just wants to be a normal teenager. She just wants to be a typical girl that goes to the mall with her friends, wear a ton of makeup, wear dresses and blah 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 blah, wear high heels, blah 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 blah. She wants to be your typical teenager and crush over boys and, dating and all that jazz. But unfortunately, she has a calling of being a vampire slayer. So her last school she got kicked out of because she was trying to run from it, but she was also trying to handle a situation with vampires, and they misconstrued it at her other school, so they kicked her out. So now she's at this new school called Sunnydale, and she wants to live in delusion and just be a new girl. She just wants to be a new teenage girl at a new high school. Did I say a new teenage girl? I meant to say a new girl at a new high school. You knew what I meant, or at least I hope you did. But here we've got Mr. Principal Flutie, I do believe. Yep, Mr. Flutie. He's a hoot. He's not my favorite. Because they go through a couple of principals here, and you'll see later on why. But he wasn't my favorite. He's not my favorite principal. But then again, there's another one that's even worse than he is. But then there is actually another principal that I actually like. But he's way later down the road. Actually, I think there's a couple of them that are not too bad. But it's far and in between, trust me. Just enjoying some Mountain Dew here. Yeah, so Buffy's getting a lecture from the principal. He's basically just saying, if you don't make waves, I won't make waves. You'll be you'll be just fine. Oh, the introduction of Xander. Let me tell you, Xander is one of my favorite characters. From day one, I love his dorkiness, his awkwardness. He's that nerdy guy. He's kind of like a Randy character in a sense, but he's nerdier. But he's just so adorable. Nicholas Brendan as Xander. Oh my god, he is adorable. Aw. It's okay. You're not pathetic, by the way, Xander. I like that. Buffy dropped her Mr. Pointy, will be later down the road nicknamed. He said, "Hey, you forgot your steak." She dropped it out of her bag. Oh, and here's the introduction of Cordelia. Yeah, I'm the only... okay, I don't want to give too much away, but later down the road of many seasons, there is a time where I actually can tolerate her because she becomes more so involved in the inner circle of the little tiny group of Buffy, Willow, and Xander. I am going to say that at least. I'm trying to talk in a sense in case if one of you guys are listening to this and you haven't seen Buffy. I don't want to give too much away. You can let me know in the comments if you want me to, talk like more in depth. Or if you want me to talk in a sense that no spoilers type of thing. Because otherwise I will go far into this, other seasons. But I'm trying to just think about this episode. James Spader. Yeah, no, I don't like James Spader because he played in Pretty in Pink and he was a major asshole. He also played in Secretary. Man, was he was into some freaky-deaky kinky things in that one. Oh, the introduction of Willow. Willow, we like her. She's such a sweetheart. Down to earth, she's always helpful, very knowledgeable, and her character has, all I'm gonna say is her character has quite an arch as the series goes on. Oh my god, does she have an arch. Whew. Damn. The Bronze. That is the famous club that the teeny boppers like to go to, to just unwind and dance and hopefully not get bit by a vampire. You know what I'm saying? Oh, here we go. Another favorite character. Buffy's going into the library. Oh, that is the coolest freaking library I've ever seen, by the way. I freaking love this library. I would stay in this library. Oh, I didn't notice the news clipping that said local boy still missing. Oh, wow. How did I not notice it? The introduction of Giles! Oh, Giles. Oh, we love him. We absolutely love Giles. Rupert Giles. Yep, Mr. Giles. He is... Well, okay, so by day he's a librarian. By night, he is the Watcher. Wait a second, that sounded like he was a peeping Tom. Maybe I shouldn't say at night he's the Watcher. Okay. Let's reword that. By day, he is masked by librarian glasses and library books, maybe? And he is also a Watcher. Did they just say that girl's name was Androdesia? What kind of a name was that? See, now I have the captions on, and I can read everything. Wait, what are we screaming about? Am I that desensitized that I don't even freak out over things? Oh, there's Willow again. I love this scene. This scene is so sweet. Oh. See, Buffy gravitates more towards Willow, and I love that. I love the fact, because it's a known fact that Buffy was, like, more popular in her other... Yeah. She was more popular in her other schools, and she was snobby, and she was kind of very superficial and plasticky, fakey kind of thing. But I love the fact that she wanted a new version of herself. She wanted a new image of herself. So she gravitates towards Willow because she wants to... At first, it's more so because she knows that she's smart and that she will help her with, schoolwork. But it becomes so much more because Willow is so much more. So much more than what you think. Oh, the typical, nerdy type, bookworm, shy, awkward. No. Willow is far more than that. And now we've got Xander back in the mix. And it's very obvious. It's very obvious that Xander has a quick crush on Buffy. It's quite adorable, in my opinion. He's not very well at acting on a really little fence. Oh, and as the series goes on, the lines. There are some very memorable lines in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Oh, look at little Eric Balfour. Aw, he plays Jesse. He's not in the season for very long. That's all I'm gonna say. That is all I'm gonna say. He's not of much importance, unfortunately. I'm moving my fan, turning it off. Eventually. There we go. The woman with the chest hair. Oh, Cordelia's back in. She's not too bad in the first episode. Well, never mind. I spoke too soon, because now she's being snobby again. Morbid much? Love it. See, Buffy knows that something weird is going on. And she has to investigate, because that's what she naturally does. I love that we don't know much about her just yet. And, oh, she's got super strength, that's for sure. She just busts through that door like it was nothing. And the reason why she's checking this body, yep, she's checking to see if he has bite marks on his neck. And then she's like, oh, great. So she discovered that there is vampire bites. So she knows that it followed her, pretty much. Although she doesn't know that she's basically in the center of it all. Buffy, she's like, aren't you going, ooh? Aww. I love Buffy and Giles's dynamic. She's like, I don't care. To tell you that I don't care. So, bye. I love it. Yep, you have to be sired. Yeah, the whole sire thing. Buffy. She's like, why am I still talking to you? Here he comes. He's about to tell her the whole spiel that she's heard many, many times. Yep. Yep, she's already heard it before. Well, yeah, but she doesn't want to do it anymore. She wants to move on. She wants to be a normal teenage girl, but what she doesn't understand is it's kind of her fate. It's her destiny. She doesn't have a choice. And she'll learn that later down the road. It's kind of really sad if you think about it. I mean, like, in many ways than one, like, her life is pretty much numbered because everything's gonna try to kill her. She's gonna be tried to be replaced many, many times. So, it's, the odds are kind of stacked against her in many ways than one. It's like falling off a log. A slayer slays, a watcher watches. He trains her, he prepares her. Aww. See, you fall, you love her character so quickly. At least I did, because I was 7 when this show came out. Like, I remember before I went to school, I think they had, Xander overheard everything. He knows the whole thing about Buffy. But anyway, sorry, I'm drinking more Mountain Dew because I'm addicted to it now. Anyway, I remember waking up at like 7 a.m. and there was a Buffy episode on. And I was always so excited. Especially as like the episodes like came out, like, oh man, it was so exciting. That last season though, it's a doozy. That's all I gotta say. Last season is just a doozy and a half. That's when Buffy is really tried and she is really tested, and there's just a lot going on in the last season. But listen to me jumping way ahead. Ooh, so here's the introduction to... I'm trying to figure out a way to describe him. I think he's called the Master, if I'm not mistaken. He's like the vampire of vampires, and he's after Buffy. He is after Buffy. All of the other vampires like bow down to this guy. And he just causes a lot of havoc for our Buffy here. Buffy. Hello, would you like a copy of the Watchtower? Oh. I like that it feels like she's starting, like, completely new. Because she's like, I used to be so good at this. I love Joyce. I love her mom. She's a strong, single mom character. Love her. Oh, wait till you guys see the Ted episode. It's one of my favorites. I'm jumping ahead again. There's many, many, many amazing episodes. It's really, really hard. You ask any Buffy fan what their favorite episode is, and just like Joyce said, it's hard. It's hard to decide. The musical episode is definitely one of my favorites, though, I will say that. But that's me jumping again. She's just telling Buffy. She's just. Buffy. I love her. Joyce is just trying to tell her, we're in a new town. We can start over fresh. Whatever you did, in the past, whatever you did at your other school, that's that. This is here. Oh, here comes the introduction to our boy, Angel. Now, things don't start off so well between these two. She knows. She's very smart. Buffy knows that someone's following her. She can take care of herself, though. Let me tell you. The girl can take care of herself. That's what I love about her. Not cool, though. She's all by herself in a dark alley. Because this isn't, like, cliche or anything. And then we've got Angel. Being a total creeper. Following Buffy. Oh, the chemistry between these two. There's a lot of heat at first. This is awesome. She has some strength, man. She would be great at gymnastics. Just saying. Ah, there's Angel. He's so cute. He's so adorable. Now, there will be a debate later on in the series between Angel and another character that we will not see for another while, which is Spike. It's kind of like an Edward versus Jacob kind of thing, but Spike and Angel are so much better. I mean, come on. Oh, come on. Ooh, is his jacket silk? Or is it velvet? Ooh, it looks silky. Shiny. That's so cute. Yeah, that's not creepy to say to someone, Angel. You're right in the mouth of hell, and it's about to open. You gotta be ready. Kind of weird that a vampire's telling Buffy to be ready for the harvest. Whose friend? I like that he says, I didn't say I was your friend. I loved their little banter at first. It's hard. Okay. Later down the road, we can talk about it. But there's a particular episode, because I was always asked, who do you prefer, Angel or Spike? And there's a reason why. There's many reasons why. But there is a very big reason why I choose. You know what? I won't tell you just yet. I'll keep it a mystery. And let me tell you, the music in the series is actually really good. Okay, maybe Maybe not this particular song, but in other episodes, the music is pretty good. Especially when they're at the bronze. Ooh, when Seth Green, he plays Oz in like later episodes, he has a band, and it's called Dingoes Ate My Baby. But the band is actually really fucking good, though. I actually love the music so much that I had it on a playlist. I need to find it again, because I actually really like the music, like I said. Aww, Willow has a crush on Xander. It's so adorable. Aww. He stole my Barbie. That's why we broke up. They were 5 to specify. Oh, what does Buffy have? That looks good. Whatever it is, it has a cherry in it. It's obviously a virgin something because they can't drink. Probably just like a cherry Coke or just a Coke with a cherry in it. I think that's probably all that it is. It doesn't look like a Shirley Temple or anything. I love that she says, "Do you want to hear my philosophy?" I love her. She goes through the motions, even though she does. When there's times she doesn't feel like she's confident, she makes it work. She'll never show that she's not confident. Oh. Willow's like, "You don't have to come back." But Buffy's like, "I'll be back, don't worry." Because Willow's not used to having, like, actual friends, which is heart-wrenching. Because she's so sweet. She's so sweet. She's not a side character. They want you to think that at first, but she steps it up. So does Xander. Watching Clown Hair Prince. What is he talking about? This is a perfect breeding ground. Oh, that's kind of creepy. Giles, Jesus. Your friend told me. I don't know, this some guy. I love that she said in a dark, gorgeous kind of way. Dark, gorgeous, in an annoying kind of way. That's what she said. Who said Sprung Monkey? Is that what the band's name is called? Oh, that's funny. Giles is trying so hard to convince her that, there's many dangers out there and that she needs to be there to save them. What the hell, Cordelia? Why are you talking about chronic hepatitis? And what the hell is Epstein-Barr? I don't know. I don't want to know. Whoever knows, I don't know, and I don't want to Google it. I do not want to know. Oh, there's Jessie. Aw, fluffy bunny feelings. I'm taking it. I'm taking that phrase. I am taking that phrase. You're like a textbook with arms. I love that line. That's funny. It's because she doesn't want to know. She's blocking it out, Giles. She doesn't want to try. That one. She's just like, that one. He's like, how do you know? She's going by his outfit. That's hilarious. It's carbon dated. Well, now you have to step in, Buffy. Save her. Save her, Buffy. We need you. Now it's your time to shine. Because nobody better harm a hair on that girl's head. What the weird lyrics? Just said blue-haired people with in purple skies or something. I swear it said something about a crayon. I could be wrong. You know what? This actually doesn't look that... I mean... I was about to say it doesn't look that dated. I mean, her wardrobe, you can obviously tell it's not from now. Like, you know it's not from 2023. But, I mean, like, the quality is still really good. She just attacked Cordelia. That's hilarious. She's like, what is your childhood trauma? Yes. Yes, she does need to attack with a stick. Oh, jeez. She's like another Amber from Clueless. I swear. Amber's pretty bad, though. She's very annoying. Like, she's harmless, but annoying. And Cordelia's pretty... Oh my god, they would be best friends, wouldn't they? Yes, they would. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Darla. Darla's gonna get Jessie. Little young Eric Balfour and Jolie Benz. How cute. Cutie, cutie, cutie. Uh-oh, what's happening here? There's a bunch of blood. Or at least it looks like it. Oh, here's the master. That is what they call him, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm not always good at keeping tabs on characters I don't really give a shit about. Because this guy tries to mess up our Buffy, and I don't like that. Yep, they call him Master. Hey. Oh, that was a long-ass pause. I was like, where did it go? Where'd you go? The harvest. We love saying the harvest. It might as well have been... This episode might as well have been called... It's called The Harvest. Yeah, you're not allowed to go anywhere yet, buddy boy. Yeah, you're too weak. Yeah, okay. Luke, I'm your father. I don't know where that came from, but there you go. There's a little impersonation. I mean, he's kind of cute, even if he looks carbon dated. You can carbon date him. Oh, me and my cheese balliness. No, don't ever trust a guy who says I know a shortcut. Especially if you're walking. That just means he wants to get in your pants quicker. Don't we learn things? Oh, there's Sander. You are talking about Willow, right? He's being supportive, at least. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the cat's out of the bag now. The cat's out of the bag. They're, like, the way that they introduced everything is just, like, perfect, in my opinion. Like, they were very, very clever with how they show everyone's personalities and how you fall for their character so quickly. Like, Willow is just so likable. She's so shy and so delicate and so nerdy. But she's so dainty. But she's got some sass. She's got some sass. Uh-oh. She's in a tough spot. But it's fine. Don't you worry. Buffy's not gonna let anything happen. Oh, crap. There's Darla. Huh. Why didn't you bring your own? Oh no, Jessie. Jessie's already done. Aw. Poor little Eric Balfour. I got hungry on the way. Darla. Isn't Darla the one that sired Angel, if I'm not mistaken? The transition of the vampire face is just amazing to me. Just saying. Oh. You don't know who she is? Oh, she's about to kick some ass. Count down, because Buffy is about to kick some ass. DeBarge? How does anybody know who DeBarge is? This is definitely 90s. Just now she just kind of revealed the date, the year that this was released. And he's already gone. Goodbye! You are the weakest link, little vampire. What are you gonna do, Darla? Don't you worry. Yeah, I don't know why you're grabbing Jesse. He's pretty much done. He's gonna turn into a vampire. He's gonna be a vampire. Maybe a dog. But no, you had to come here. Uh-oh. Who's this fucker? Well, I don't like him. I don't like that guy. She's strong. Kick his ass, Buffy. Oh, don't worry. She was just caught off guard. Oh, there we go. He's a little bit stronger himself. But I'm stronger. I knew he was gonna say that. Oh, shove it up your ass. He's gonna be turning pretty soon. Oh no, there's more vampires. What are you gonna do now? They left Buffy all alone. I don't know if I remember her saying, hey, go ahead. Well, she probably did, because that would be a Buffy thing to do. He just snapped Mr. Pointy! Well, there's gonna have to be a Mr. Pointy 2.0. It's okay. She will have another one. What is he babbling about? Oh, he's talking about the harvest again. Yet again. The master doesn't look too good. He looks like he's just taking a very, very long hibernation. He's taking a nap. Not in her town. You clearly don't know Buffy yet. Well, now she's hanging out with the skeleton in the tomb. Go on, Buffy. Be careful, don't be stupid. Be careful. Yeah, there he is. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's a to be continued. Oh. Well, we don't like that. Okay, so, oh, well, there you go. So, apparently the next episode is literally called The Harvest. I'm wondering, well, I guess for tonight, we are just gonna leave it at the to be continued. I know it's gonna drive you guys nuts because you're gonna be like, oh, does she get out of this alive? Well, obviously there's many seasons to this, so I don't know. You know, use your best judgment. But yeah, I'm gonna play around with this as a side series, and I will watch Buffy from time to time and just do some commentary while I watch these episodes, because I've seen them many times. So I will have some fun doing this. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this first episode, because as per usual, I love this show and I want to share it with everyone, and I want to share my love for this show. So for now, I'm going to say adieu. I'm going to say buenos dias, buenas tardes, buenas noches, whatever time of the day you're watching this. Yeah. So this is Carey Craves Cinema. Stay geeky for movies and shows, my friends. I love y'all.